Agreed. Greetings and salutations.
The universe is just doomed. 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 Doomed.
Hello.
Hi, welcome back.
It's us, Nicole.
And Tessa.
And coughing to the mic. The lunger. Kim is here.
Hi, guys.
Our very own Doc.
Forgive her if she doesn't shake hands.
Is here for closing out Dudecember with Tombstone.
A movie that every dude loves.
Oh, yes. This is one of the dudest movies of all time.
Duderest.
Duderest,
Every
man.
dude loves Tombstone. In fact, if you're a dude out there that does not love Tombstone or doesn't care for it, I want to know about it.
Right?
I want to know about it.
You're
Get
an
at us.
anomaly.
Why?
You're an anomaly. Tell us why you don't like
You're not
it.
a real dude.
You're not a real dude. I'm going to have to take your dude card
Right?
away from you.
So sorry, not sorry if it gets horny, but it's hot guys with mustaches
Also,
being badasses.
There's a lot of great face merkin work in this
Yeah.
movie.
Merkin
Merkin
working.
work in this movie.
That Merkin's working.
It sure is.
Except
I know
for,
that hoe needed one.
Except for
I know that hoe needed one because she probably had a syphilis.
She had,
Oh,
She
yeah.
had an
she had a
STD.
downstairs. She had an actual downstairs merkin
downstairs mix-up.
instead of a face merkin.
No.
Although Kurt Russell's was genuine.
Well,
Oh,
they all had a competition.
Yeah.
A mustache
Before.
growing
And then
competition.
after a week, they were like, "Yeah, fuck it, give it to Kurt."
Yeah, it's Kurt, but also like Sam Elliott was born with that mustache.
Oh yes,
I don't know.
that is true.
Right?
That
I
How do you
feel like
compete?
there's baby pictures circulating somewhere in which
Sam Elliott with
he
that
was
mustache.
born, sprung from the
and that
womb.
voice. Can you imagine?
Yes, he was a
Crying
baby.
in a bass.
That was like, I still got one good arm to hold you with.
Oh
honey.
my God. Oh,
Oh,
did I not say I was quiet?
you were, and now you're yelling at me.
I just noticed. I just noticed that there was a button clicked on mine that was not clicked on yours, and I clicked it, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Was that the
I got loud as
restrictor?
hell.
That was.
I don't know, but my peaks just jumped like
Your-
a fucking mile.
Your peaks.
Now
have
I can turn the
peaked.
headphones down.
Yeah, because you're
Because
real
I could
loud
hear
in
you
my
loud
fucking
as
head.
hell, but not.
I don't mean to
not
be
for
yelling
me.
at you,
Should
but
we
as
mark
soon as
it for
Market
audio?
8?
Market 8.
Are
Oh,
we
we'll
fine?
listen. We'll hear it when we listen
Yeah.
back if we need to cut it out.
But will we remember? Well, I'll remember.
No, we
You-
remember when we go back and edit. She has her notes out, so we're pretty good about.
I
remembering
write
that
it
stuff.
down.
She marks it 8. She marks it 8, dude. So let's get into this long ass cast.
Yes, because it was an entire page.
It's a lot.
of people. Like you said, we've got Kurt Russell as Wyatt Earp,
And the co-director of this film,
right?
Val Kilmer, R.A.P. as Doc Holliday.
Speaking of R.I.P., Bill Paxton as Morgan
Oh,
Earp,
damn it. Michael Biehn as Johnny Ringo.
Sam Elliott as Virgil Earp.
Oh, how did I miss Virgil before we got to the bad
Well,
guys?
because you were talking about people that died.
Oh, I guess that's
So
right.
I was like, well, I guess I got to say that one first.
Move
'cause
it up.
actually,
Powers Booth as Curly Bill.
Powers.
What a name.
Booth.
What a name. That's a strong name. For a dude.
Powers Booth.
Need some dude wipes after that.
Yeah.
I did. I wet myself.
Robert John Burke as Frank McLaurie.
Jason Priestley as Billy Breckenridge.
Dana Delaney as Josephine.
That hoe.
That hoe.
Stephen Lang as Ike Clanton.
Terry O'Quinn as Mayor Clum.
Thomas Hayden Church as Billy Clanton.
With the cleanest cowboy teeth you ever did
I
see.
know.
How white were this motherfucker's teeth?
I know, they were porcelain.
Joanna, is it Pacula?
That's
As
what I was
Kate?
like. Pacula, Dracula, Scott Pacula.
Exactly. We got a brand new one with Big Nose Kate here.
Oh shit, I forgot where I was. Paula Malcolmson as Allie Earp.
Back to back Michael Rooker as
Yes.
Sherman McMasters.
And after watching the movie, yes, that line that was in Mallrats did come from Tombstone.
which line was it again?
You called down the thunder
Yes.
and now you got it.
That's right. That's right.
And this is also bookend Sam Elliott.
That's
by the
right.
way.
We
started the
started and
month with
ended.
Sam Elliott. We closing it out with Sam Elliott because it's
Getting our dudes all mixed
December, getting them all worked up.
up. Dana Wheeler Nicholson as Maddie Earp.
Harry Carey Jr. is Fred White.
Billy Zane as Mr. Fabian.
Mr. Fabian.
What a name.
Billy Bob Thornton as Johnny Tyler.
Completely unrecognizable.
Frank Stallone Jr. as Ed Bailey.
Frank Stallone Jr. He's a junior?
I don't know why I wrote junior. Is he not a junior?
I don't know. I just didn't know until
I
now.
guess that's what I saw written down. I don't know why else I would have put junior.
I don't know. Paul Ben Victor as Florentino Indian Charlie Cruz.
Cecilia Hoffman as Lucinda Hobbs.
John Corbett as Johnny Barnes.
And that's all I have.
Buck Taylor as John Turkey Creek Jack Johnson. Peter Sherayko as John Texas Jack Vermillion. Charlton Heston.
Oh, yeah.
As Hooker.
Fuck him.
I
Hooker.
know. Whatever. Now they can actually pry it from his cold dead hand.
Yes, they can.
Wyatt Earp III as Billy Claiborne.
Oh,
And narrated by Robert Mitchum.
okay.
I think that was everybody.
So we're heading back to...
Christopher Mitchum played a ranch hand.
Oh,
Okay. It's a family affair.
we're heading back to 1879.
Oh, it is the Old West and there is chaos.
Civil War is over. The Great Migration has begun. The murder rates are skyrocketing. And Wyatt Earp retires to start a peaceful life in a new town.
Good luck with that, dog.
Along with Doc Holliday, who's already got TB as we start our story.
Yes. Everybody is in their own little spots. Well, apparently Doc Holliday and Virgil, they came up, down. They came around from Prescott.
Okay.
Wyatt was in Dodge City and Morgan was somewhere else, but I forgot. And there were two other Earp brothers that also, one of them came out and did this whole thing with everybody else. And there was another Earp brother that didn't do Earp things. He was just like, no, I'm good. Thanks.
He
like,
did skirt
I'm a
things.
librarian.
yeah, like he Earp.
It's the
It was a different kind of Earp. Like they were just like, no, I'm good, whatever. But the other one, Warren Earp, I don't know where in the lineup he fell. But he actually was around for all of this. He was just
Why did they leave him
entirely
out?
left out of the movie.
Why?
I don't know.
He didn't have a cool name.
Warren Earp.
Warren,
Warren Earp.
Virgil, Morgan, Wyatt, and
Warren. The other one was probably like Gilbert or something. I don't know.
it's like
Earp.
there's always, what is it, like the Hemsworths, the whoever, there's always like a couple of extra brothers that didn't go
Right,
into the
like
family business.
Gary.
Gary Earp.
Earp.
Our boy.
Our boy Gary.
Gary that didn't do
We
Earp
forgot
things.
our boy.
He was an accountant. He was respectable.
So yeah, we get our narrator tells us about these 100 exiled Texas outlaws form a ruthless gang. So there was
Yes.
only 100 total cowboys.
There was supposedly a
Because
lot
I feel
more
like
than
he
that.
killed a lot more than 100
He didn't kill that. It
people.
was 4 people by
Is
the
it
end of
just
it. Yeah,
4?
it was 4 people
They
at
made
the
it
end of
seem
that.
like he killed
this
so
had
many
me like
people.
going to the internet, like tell me the truth, because I feel like there was a lot of lies and a lot of legends going on in this movie.
Oh, for sure.
And there was, but there wasn't. But in the end, when he was killing all those people, the
That was
montage
not-
of murder was 4 people.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And not even Ike fucking Clanton, that bitch.
I know. How did he keep getting away?
Because he was a
Fucking
bitch and he ran
surrendering.
away. He bravely ran away, bravely ran away.
So this is our earliest example of organized crime, the cowboys. So cut to them riding under the opening title, those playing card boots, that close up on those
Oh, I
fucking
know.
playing card
I
boots.
know.
And they're coming to ruin El Guapo's birthday festivities.
Oh, it's a sweater.
Oh, no, it's a wedding. Okay.
No, it's a wedding. It's a murder.
And Curly Bill and his men come up and accuse these dudes, the Mexican police, I guess.
Yeah, that's what they say later. Like, oh, Mexican police, whatever.
Yeah.
So they go up to disrupt this wedding where I guess the entire Mexican police force
Was in the wedding.
I guess that's when one of
It
your
looked
own
like
gets
the wedding
married.
party. Yeah.
Right. They were the entire wedding party and like everybody like it's all dramatic.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's twitching and looking and whatever. And the one guy does not know Spanish that good.
The guy who's supposed to be translating
Right,
for them.
the translator because they don't understand each other. And like old Johnny Ringo over there who speaks multiple tongues.
multiple languages. Yes, he speaks Latin later as
He
well.
does the Latin.
The Latin.
He does the Latin.
So yeah, the cowboys murder everybody,
Yes.
but the bride and groom and priest, pretty much.
No, the groom got murked too.
oh, he did.
and then,
First,
like,
he got shot him in the knee, but
right,
then
and
they
then
ended up shooting
murking
him.
him. And then they took the bride into the church to do God knows what
Lord
to her.
knows what.
And then they sit down and eat their food.
Yeah.
They eat all their delicious food and then shoot the fucking priest. Johnny Ringo takes him out.
Yep.
And again, like you were saying earlier, Curly Bill,
Why is he the leader? He's not even like that hardcore.
he's so insane.
He's like
that
the
he's like,
charismatic
calm.
guy. He's like the
but
laid
is he,
back.
though?
No, I mean,
Like,
like compared to the rest of the cowboys,
I guess. Like I have questions also about this. Like everybody is so like ride or die for each other, and all they
Right.
do is
Like,
like
you guys aren't friends.
you're not like friends, and also like all you do is run around acting like dicks and assholes,
getting
and
wasted,
fucking-
shooting people,
Right?
and being stinky together.
yeah,
And you're ride or die. Yes,
spitting.
so much spitting.
and being assholes. Like that's what your
Call
claim
that
to fame
tobacco.
is.
Tobacco.
Oh, so much tobacco. Not even the wacky kind.
No fun.
None whatsoever.
So yeah, Johnny tells them what the priest was really saying, that he was quoting Revelations about, behold the pale horse, the man sat on him was death, and hell followed with him. And now cut to this train arriving, and you would think that Wyatt Earp is getting a pale horse off this train. No,
No.
he's getting a dark horse off this train.
Was that
Why
his
cut
horse,
it right?
or was he just?
I don't know. It made it seem like it, but I don't even know if that was his horse. But
Well,
he
the
stopped
guy
the
was
guy
being
from
a
beating
fucking
it.
dick.
Yeah.
To this horse, they all get out in Tucson, which I was like, oh, they arrive in Tombstone. I'm like, no,
That's not even Tombstone.
no, they have to go to Tucson first, and then Wagon Trail,
Watusi?
Yes.
Watusi.
And immediately at the train station, the U.S. Marshal's already there, like, oh, you want to jump? Nope.
I don't. We're here, we're chilling out.
And he's retired at what, 30 years old? Like, how old is fucking Wyatt Earp supposed to be
29.
right here,
Well, I mean,
right?
he's only got like another 10 years.
True.
Right?
I know,
That's
like
true.
you-
Western
they like
ages.
right. In Western times,
It's only a matter of time before that
he's 17.
TB kills him.
Right.
Right.
So he tells him, no, I'm headed to Tombstone to make my fortune. And he's like, oh, aren't you going to have a guilty conscience? Well, I already have a guilty conscience. Might as well have money too.
Right. Don't matter to me none.
And Morgan and Virgil are there. They approach and they're all
No, they all
brother.
get it
They all
together.
brought their blonde wives that look like
Right.
sisters.
Meet my wife. This is the first time that they're meeting
They've never met Maddie.
Maddie Oop.
And she's, if they were only actually together for 6 years, but he's been with her for fucking 5.5 years and she never met, but I guess they were all in
Well,
different
like
places.
they would all be
It's
in
not
different
like-
places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it wasn't just you couldn't Zoom call.
And they were all only common law wives. I don't
Yeah,
think
none
any
of
of them
them
had a
were-
wedding.
I don't think any of them were legally
And at
married
least
to the
one, if
other.
not more than one, were prostitutes when they met them. I'm pretty sure. At least
Yeah,
Maddie was.
Maddie
Supposedly.
was. You know what? Justice for Maddie. We'll
But
get
who
into
knows?
that more later.
Who knows?
It just
He had to
lies
dance
about
in
this
the
woman.
snow.
I know
Right.
that bitch. Don't even get me fucking started. I will be started. I'm warming up.
And they let you know right away that Maddie's got a problem because as soon as she is somehow already been off the train and sought through the whole town for laudanum.
Right,
Like
she's
he's
gotta
just
go-
getting off the train and she's already there like
I
in
need
a panic.
to find a pharmacy and get
Nobody
my
has
laudanum. Like
laudanum.
nobody has any laudanum. Like, did you ask more than one person?
and also, what are the chances that like Virgil's woman has a huge, like a fucking pint of
in
laudanum
her
in her
massive
bag?
carpet bag. Was it just like a popular thing?
I
I feel like
Yes.
it was the barbiturates of the time for the
It was the
housewives
Anytime
of
you
the
had
West.
any, yeah.
and I
she's-
mean, like, what's her name? Allie. She seemed like she was a lot more fun. Like she
Oh,
probably
yeah.
was
Downers.
like, right? She was like, me and my old man, we get a little loopy
yeah,
on
getting
the
frisky,
laudanum and
yep.
get frisky.
Probably. So yeah, they go. Doc is in there playing poker with Frank Stallone.
This is elsewhere. This
Yes,
is
so they're not
Tombstone.
in
This is
Tombstone
in
yet.
Prescott, I believe.
And but this is why supposedly
Right, that they left
in the
and
movie. They
came
left and went to
through.
Tombstone.
So he's playing cards with Frank Stallone, and Jackie Stallone was not able to foretell in his butt creases that he was going to lose
And he did.
to Doc Holliday. And little Miss Big Nose Kate over there is like, have another drink, my loving man.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, oh, like he looks like shit.
Oh yeah,
But yet-
Frank Stallone's like, if it wasn't for those guns, you'd just be a skinny lunger.
Yeah, lunger.
He's like, oh, does this mean if we're not friends anymore?
I don't know what I would do if I thought we were friends.
I just don't think I could bear it. And draws on him.
Right.
And he puts his guns down in the poker pot and
Right.
he's like, look, now we can be friends again.
Yeah.
So Frank tries to come for him and he gets a fucking stab. And Kate, they
Knife you
hold
up.
up.
Right,
fucking
she was
Kate
like,
and
"I'll
Doc
burn
hold
your
up the damn
motherfucking down."
casino. Yep.
Right, they're
Fill
like,
her
"Hey."
bag.
I think this town's done for us. And she's like, oh, the horses are outside. He's like, oh, that's why
You're
you're not wearing a bustle.
Because he had said something before when she
Like,
sat
oh,
in his
you're
lap.
not
He goes,
wearing a bustle.
how lewd.
Out here in public.
Right?
Sans bustle.
Are you telling me you only have 8 layers of fabric on between my crotch and you? Wow.
Whore.
He's reading her butt crack.
Right?
Right? See, if Jackie was there, she was all up under the table. She was like, no, she's not wearing a bustle. I could tell her future.
So we see the wagon and horses, the Earp family on the road traveling to Tombstone.
Yes.
And they get into town and there's like the little cemetery and it was like
Boot
less
Hill,
something and it
less
says
more 44 shots from a
4
40
slugs from a
from
44, no less, no more.
Don't they have that at Knott's Berry Farm?
Probably.
I feel like that's one of the things at Knott's Berry Farm when you go to a little western town and stand in the cemetery and one of them like the heartbeat
Jiggles around.
If you stand on it.
Yeah. So they walk into town. This fucking hot damn, this Berg is jumping.
I know.
It's one road, Morgan.
I mean, it's at least like a 12-horse town.
It's not a 1-horse town, but
It's
like
not-
this is a bustling Berg
this
in
is
1880.
this bustling Berg. Like, look at these gals. Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at that.
So excited.
There was one black person.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I saw one black person. I was like, oh, hey, this
Wow.
Berg is jumping.
Must be.
It is diverse.
And of course, fucking fancy sheriff. What's his name? Fucking
Behan.
Behan.
With his
Right
little-
up there. Oh, I'm the fucking sheriff. I'm the tax collector. I'm,
I'm
the
this,
chief of the
that.
fire brigade.
A
I'm the
man
fucking
of many colors or whatever the fuck he says. He's
yeah.
like,
So he's got
turkey fried.
3 lovely cottages up for rent. Just
Just
so
so
happens.
happens.
I'll even throw in a cleaning for free. So Wyatt's like, oh well,
all right,
we
cool.
need some
That sounds
cottages.
good.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then Morgan meets the town marshal and introduces him to Wyatt, and he's telling the Earps all about these cowboys who really run
Right.
the town.
Like, oh, Behan's no law.
no, the
That
real
I-
law is
is
the
the
cowboys.
cowboys
You
and,
see
like-
that red sash,
Right.
Yeah.
And Virgil's like, oh, I ran into some of them wherever
Wherever.
the fuck. Yeah. And he was like, well, they're good for business.
Yeah,
Appa-
saloons,
which-
24 hours of drinking,
Well,
fucking sex, gambling,
But
whatever.
then they go in there, act a fool,
And
and then
fuck all your
sometimes
shit
like
up and kill
refuse to
people.
pay and kill
Yes.
people. Like, I don't understand how they're good for business.
I don't either.
But okay.
And there's
whatever.
one nice place that no one will go in. Is it called the Oriental?
Yes, that's
Oh,
it's a
Because-
slaughterhouse.
Because the cowboys have whatever, like they went in there.
Billy
and-
Bob Thornton, who is the dealer,
who you will know by his voice immediately in the background
Immediately.
without
Because not
seeing
by
him.
his face. You're like, that guy kind of looks
He
like
looks
a fat Billy
familiar.
Bob Thornton.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
because
not,
he is
it's
a
not
fat-
that he is. He's a normal sized
I
Billy
know.
Bob Thornton.
He's just not.
He's always
not-
so skinny
He's
now.
not an
He's not
emaciated Billy
gaunt.
Bob
Yeah.
Thornton.
Doesn't he do like some Western shit now? Isn't he on some
Lawman, no land
land
man,
man? There's land. There's
Yes.
a man.
And then
Isn't
some
Sam
Verizon
Elliott on that
commercial.
too?
Oh, I think he is. I think I saw him on the poster
Maybe.
thing
I don't
for
watch
it.
these shows.
Yeah, me neither. Or the Kevin Costner one.
No, the
That's
Kevin
one.
Cockner.
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone?
Yes. I was
Yellow-
like,
no,
yellow.
yellow-
Nope.
Yep. Actually,
I
yes.
almost said Yellow Jackets. Nope. Totally
That's
wrong
not it.
show.
That's
Different
not
yellow
it.
show.
Yeah, different yellow
Different
show.
yellow show.
Not that show.
So Wyatt immediately heads into the place that he's
Right,
like,
they're
nobody
like,
goes in there.
there
And you
he
hear fucking
goes.
Billy Bob back there. He's meeting the owner, the bartender, and you can hear
Right.
Billy Bob back there fucking talking shit.
I know. He's like, don't you press that queen. I swear to God, I'll burn you down. Like,
Get that goddamn cigar out my face.
it's like playing with my brother's kids.
Wyatt comes up just like, well, he tells the bartender, why don't you just get rid of him? And he's like, oh, this guy
Like-
fucking, he came in here one day, fucked
Right.
everybody up, waving his gun around. No
Right.
one will come in anymore.
He's like, we'll get a straight dealer. He's like, yeah, sure, stranger.
So he walks straight up to him. Hey, I just want to let you know, you're sitting in my chair.
Oh, really?
He starts talking some shit. And Billy Bob gets up to confront him. And
He's
Wyatt
all, go
comes
ahead,
right-
skin it.
Skin that smoke wagon. See what
See what
happens.
happens. He's all, you know what?
Slaps him.
Why don't you jerk that pistol and
Go
go
to
to work?
Did you know that Wyatt Earp was a drag icon? He is out there with the gay slang.
Jerk
Like he don't even know
That
jerk that
pistol,
pistol
bitch.
and go to work.
Bitch, if you don't jerk that
I
pistol.
said throw down, boy.
I said throw down.
Like you
slap.
I got a little tingle.
I know. I was
Watching
like,
Wyatt Earp take down Billy Bob Thornton, I was like, yes, thank you.
You better just slap
Thank you,
that
sir.
bitch. You better
Yes.
just click, clack, boots on the floor.
But
bop,
sir,
bada, bop, bop, bop.
smoke that skin wagon. They called guns a skin wagon, or what was skin? Can you look up what
Skin that smoke
or
wagon.
skin that smoke wagon?
So, like,
so
you
yeah,
use
okay,
your
I get it,
hand
I get it. I'm
and-
saying it backwards, and I was like, it's a skin wagon.
You know what?
I was like,
You
I
could
think the skin
smoke-
wagon's something else.
You could smoke that
Smoke
skin
that
wagon.
skin wagon means something totally different. Totally
then he
different.
is a drag icon.
That's gonna be the title of the episode. Smoke,
Smoke
that,
that skin wagon.
Oh my god.
Smoke that skin wagon and jork that pistol.
Yep. So yeah, Billy Bob bleeding from the mouth, lip
know.
trembling. Wyatt takes his gun and throws it over to the owner, kicks him out on his
Right.
ass. 25% of the house seem about right.
Yeah, sure.
All
Sounds
right.
good. So then he comes out. He's like, so now I got us a quarter steak in the whatever that game was. It wasn't poker. It was whatever the fucking game was. I forget what he said.
Yeah, I can't remember. But so he goes out, and as Billy Bob comes approaching with a new gun, Doc Holliday shows up, sees him approaching.
He's
and
like, "Hey."
hey.
What's up?
And he's like, Doc?
I didn't know you was back in town.
And then when he says, oh, Wyatt, how the hell are you? And he's like, Wyatt.
Because that's the other
Uh-oh.
thing. Everybody knows, like, his
already
reputation
legendary.
precedes him.
In a place with no radio or TV,
No,
his
it's
reputation
just-
has preceded
It's
him.
just tales. That's what I'm saying. They're lies.
And Doc just like, Billy Bob's just standing there, mouth hanging open, and Doc's like, you can go.
Right.
Like,
He was like, oh, I forgot you were there.
oh, yes.
You can go.
leave the shotgun.
Yeah, just put it down. Get the fuck out of here.
And so they call the sheriff over, introduce him to Doc Holliday. Doc's like, fuck.
I know. Piss on you, Wyatt.
Yeah, he won't shake his hand.
Yeah, you'll forgive me if I don't shake hands.
The shot rings out. The cowboys are out here stirring up shit.
Well, that's because the whatever dude was like, oh no, like you see how everybody's dressed? Because Doc was like, this is just another
it's
mining
such a
burg.
nice town.
And he was like, no, everybody's like dressed real Tony for a mining camp and this, that, whatever. Like, we're going to do all this shit. And Wyatt's like, y'all need a racetrack. He's like, that's a great idea. And then again, the cowboys across the street, good for business, my ass,
Very cosmopolitan.
are
Doc
shooting
says.
people, but they're like the people that shot the cowboys or whoever the fuck that was are their homies from
Right.
whatever, like Turkey Creek, whatnot.
Yeah, he
and
knows these dudes.
Texas Jack, Cactus
something and
Jack,
Jack something else. Yeah.
right? Jack on Jack,
Jack on Jack.
skinning smoke wagons,
And-
smoking skin wagons.
Yes. So the marshal comes to take their guns because they shot this dude who accused him of
Right.
cheating or whatever. He's going
Hey,
to
it
take
was
it
fair.
before the
They
judge.
Welched on a bet or
Yep.
whatever, and like we was legal, but they're like, okay, no, it's cool. You take
We're just going to take your guns and you go see the judge.
right, and then we'll give them back to you. It's no big deal. And they do, I would assume, like it was
Yeah.
just that easy.
So another wagon rides into town and a dandy Billy Zane hops out.
Oh my
So
God, just
pretty.
like
So cute.
full of
So
wonder, full of
And
wonder
now we
with
know-
his finest
curly
wig.
I was going to
hair.
say, and now we know that he came with his own case of
I love
wigs.
He was
imagining
like,
him
which
opening
one?
it.
Right, the case.
Oh, this is the fop wig
this
right
is
here.
this is the Mr. Fabian.
Yes.
That was actually the wig's name.
That's why they called the character that, because the wig
They
was
were
the
like,
Mr.
oh,
Fabian.
he was like, you know what? I know just the wig.
It was a different wig for the Fabian.
Right, yeah. I gotta call Mr. Fabian out of retirement. Look at this.
yes.
Look at this. He's like, it flops, like floppy hair, floppy hair, floppy. He hops out, he looks around like,
And he helps Josephine out of the
oh,
coach.
here she comes.
And the Earps all turn to look at her, and she and Wyatt connect
I know,
eyes.
like, just they look right
Doc's
at each
like,
other.
well, what an enchanted moment. And she turns and looks at 5'9" Kurt Russell and
I know.
says, who's that tall drink of water?
Which we had to do research. Oh, so that was the thing I told you. I watched it for notes.
Yes.
And then I put it on before I left. And this was after we had the discussion about the tall drink of water. Kurt Russell being 5'9".
Right.
Sam Elliott is 6'2". Bill Paxton was 6 foot. Val Kilmer was 6 foot.
And they made him look at least as tall.
They made him look as tall. But I was looking at.
Those boots with the heels.
Yes.
We were talking about boots with the heels, apple bottom jeans, boots.
He's got
with
his
the heels.
pazoozoots working.
Click, clack, clickety, clack, clack, clickety, clack, clack, click, boop, boop. But But when they get off the train in Tucson, when
Yeah.
everybody is all back together again, there's a scene where they're all
Yes,
walking
they-
together.
yeah, yeah.
And it almost looks like they have him on a raised,
Like a forced perspective.
or no, not even for, because they're all three.
Oh, they
like,
just have him up on a
they
higher
have him
plank.
on a higher plank or something, or they got them down in ditches because his shoulders don't look right.
Okay, I didn't
They
even
don't
notice.
look like his torso and shoulders don't look like they're in the right spot for their torso and shoulders. Like he's standing on something, but
because
they're
the
walking.
real Wyatt Earp was 6 foot, supposedly.
Well, I mean, I don't know how old the brothers were, but and
According to his dating profile.
I know,
Yeah,
and I was like,
actually,
according to who? Josephine.
There's a lot of lies.
right?
I know.
He was
that's what I'm saying.
5'4".
Like, he
Guess
was
what?
7 feet tall, broad as a barn. So yeah,
So that night they go to the theater, and that is why Mr. Fabian and Josephine have come to town.
right. They're actors.
And now you didn't see them come in with like a troupe of actors. You just saw like a couple people come in on a carriage, but okay.
Right.
And
like
these rowdy ass cowboys are here for the show. They know it
I
ain't a
know.
nudie program, right?
I don't understand.
They don't appreciate theater. Well, apparently they do, but
I
like,
know they ended up liking
I know,
it.
which
To
is
bring
so
some
weird.
culture in.
I
Well,
guess.
because what's his name? Curly Bill. When Mr. Fabian comes out, it's like, well, that's the prettiest man I've
I've
ever
ever
seen. So
seen.
that's
And Jason Priestley says, yes, it is.
I know, and he was like smitten.
And
kitten.
how Jason Priestley got in the fucking Cowboys gang? Like, what the hell?
I
Is he their
don't
accountant?
know.
It didn't ever really
Is he
quite
their
explain.
accountant?
And had glasses still intact.
Yeah,
I know. I was like, what is this? Brandon Walsh
Yes,
of the Old West.
I don't
He
know.
writes for their high school paper.
or something. So yeah, the rowdy ass cowboys down there fucking spitting and hollering and whatever. The Earps are seated up in the balcony with Doc and his lady
Mm-hmm.
Kate. And the marshal brings in the mayor, and before the mayor can say
Yep,
shit,
he's
Wyatt's
like,
nope,
fuck off. Nope, I don't want it.
I'm retired.
I'm
Show's
done.
beginning. Here for
Yeah.
a good time. So they immediately, the juggler comes up, and the cowboy fucking shoots his goddamn juggle pin out of his
Juggle
hands.
pin.
They're like
Hey,
bowling pins.
Hey, juggle pins. What are you doing over there?
Pew! So yeah, the show begins. He gets shot at. He goes running
Right.
back like, "Oh my god, they're shooting real bullets!"
Right, and then here comes Mr. Fabian with his speech
Speech
of
from-
St. Crispin's Day.
And why they liked this, I don't even know.
Well, they shot at him.
yes, and he just
didn't-
continues.
So
yeah.
maybe that's why, is because they're like, oh, okay.
They love him. They cheer. They shoot a million holes in the roof of this fucking theater. Like, are you telling me there's not a chandelier? There's not a nothing?
No, there can't be.
There's balconies. You're
Well,
fucking
maybe there
shooting up in
was
the
at
air.
one point.
I know
no
there
longer.
was, but we had to get rid of it because too many people died in the chandelier accident of 1882.
And now it's time for Faust and his deal with the devil. And everyone's entranced. Oh, it's the story of Faust selling.
Right,
Is he going to
and
sell his soul to the
Billy
devil?
knows this, or Billy Walsh, or
Yes.
whatever. Like, he's like, oh,
Jason Priestley is fully aware of arts and culture.
he's an educated man.
He's the librarian for the Cowboys.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. The
Mm-hmm.
historian. The historian. He writes down their minutes.
I guess.
But yeah, I would assume Johnny Ringo knows what this shit is too, since he's an educated
Oh, I'm
man.
sure. Yeah. So they come out. Everybody cheers. The audience loves it. It's the shortest show ever. It was fucking 5 minutes long.
I know.
It was like the juggler didn't even go. The speech was 2 minutes long, and the Faust was like 2 minutes long. That was like the
Right.
whole thing. And they're all,
Oh,
"Woo!"
yay, that was so good. And Wyatt's like, who was the devil?
And it's Josephine.
Of course
She
it
takes
is,
off her
because she's
mask.
the devil.
She's the devil.
She's the devil.
Here to steal you from your wife.
Right? And she looks like right at him.
Uh-huh.
They keep doing this shit like in front of people.
They're
Like
trying to make us root for the love story.
I
And you're
know.
You're like, his wife is right next to him.
I know. She's like right there. Like
and
she's
in the
high as
throes of
fuck.
addiction.
I know.
They didn't know about that back then.
Well, I
She was just
figured
annoyingly high.
yeah.
like she wasn't bothering nobody, man.
Oh, I have a note later that she was living the fucking dream
I
at
know.
one point. I was
I-
like, put me in the rocking chair in the open window room,
Right,
fucking
like,
high as hell,
ooh,
with
catching
my
that
hand
breeze,
fan, catching that breeze.
with a lovely sunset.
She had a smile on her face, just
smelling
alone in her home.
like sagebrush. It's all nice outside.
Yes.
Maybe some rain on the distance.
Yeah, a little sprinkling.
Yeah, no, I'll have to read what George wrote too about how Allie was killing it.
Oh yeah,
How she was fucking crushing it.
right. So Morgan gets all philosophical on the way out, wants to know if Wyatt believes in God, and Wyatt's like, I don't know. Like,
I don't
why
know.
are you asking this?
He's like, well, I read a book about spiritualism, and oh hell, here we go.
and you know that some people see a light when they die. And he's like, what about hell? They got a sign there or what?
Right? Like, I don't know, man. Like, whatever.
So they're ready to go party, but Virgil's old lady's like, nah.
Nah, I'm taking my old man home.
About
We're going
to
to have some fun.
mustache ride.
Yes, baby.
And Maddie wants him to stay. And at first he said no. And he's like, no, I'll stay a while.
Because he's like, well, I got to go to work. And he's like, no, I could hang
but then
out.
he sees that bottle of laudanum come out and he gives her a look. And she's like, just go. Just.
Right, whatever. I got a date with Prince Laudanum tonight.
Yes, exactly. And he does tell her, you look beautiful tonight. And she's just like,
Whatever.
bye.
You're only saying that because you got a boner as soon as Faust showed up.
Right?
In
So
your skin wagon.
You got a boner in your skin wagon.
oh, no.
He smoked that skin wagon.
No.
That's what Allie took Virgil home to do. She's like, come on, baby, I'm going to smoke that skin wagon tonight.
What did we just watch where they were calling someone's penis the bald admiral and it was grossing us out? What were we watching? Was it at your house last week after the
must have
episode?
been.
I just hope it wasn't the Love Boat.
Fucking War of the Roses.
Oh, that's right. The bald
Kathleen
admiral.
Turner's little cute name for Michael Douglas's dick was
the
the bald
bald
admiral.
admiral.
And we
At
were like,
least it wasn't for
that
Danny
was
DeVito.
gross. No.
So yeah, so they're now at their new business. Wyatt's the dealer. He's now got some mining camp deeds because like people traded it in.
They're
for money,
collecting
or?
all of the things. He got U62, a UHF station.
right in a gambling game.
Right. They're like, well, I guess we're in the mining business now. Like people gamble all kinds of shit, apparently.
And he does mention naming one of his mining camps
After
after
his
Maddie.
wife.
Yeah. And Doc is like, oh, do you really consider yourself
Right.
married and a one-woman man?
And he was like, well, yeah, like people change.
Well, what would you do if she walked in?
Well, I don't know what you're talking. Well, he does say, he's like, well, she wasn't an angel, neither was I
Yeah.
when we met. I
Yeah.
don't know. Like it was
We
just,
were both hoes. I don't
right.
know.
We were hoeing, but I'm a changed man.
Yeah. He's like, I'll just ignore her if she comes in. He goes, I'll remember that. As
And
he
then
smiles
she
and
comes.
she's right there.
This,
Oh, hell.
I know. And she comes in. Oh, yay.
She
everybody,
gets danced right over to him.
And he don't dance with her.
No. He turns around, does not speak to her. And he's
You're
like,
an oak.
yes, satisfied. Yes, I stand corrected. Why?
You're an oak.
So they walk back to the tables. Everyone claps for Billy Zane when he comes in, the
Ah,
prettiest
yes.
boy in the world.
Couldn't you be the most prettiest boy in the world?
Why does he remind me of the baby in Flapjack?
Because he's adorable. He's adorable like a little baby.
Adorable.
So Jason Priestley wants him to come sit with them. Someone asks Wyatt for an autograph, and Curly Bill and Ringo come over to harass him. Like,
Oh, right,
"Ooh,
of
you know
course.
the law don't go around
Law dog,
here."
law just don't go around here, law
Well,
dog.
I'm
law dog. I
retired.
heard you.
I'm fucking retired, bitch.
Shut
Leave me alone.
the
Well, that's good because the law don't go around here. Law
I
dog.
know. I heard.
And even Curly
You-
Bill's like, bro,
I know. Like, just
it's
shit.
cool. Well, because he
dog.
lets him win $500 like
Right.
immediately, which $500 in the 1800s.
I thought that myself.
What is
had
that,
to
a
have been
house
like $1 million.
or more? Like what's $500 in
He bought the casino.
1887, right? And then he just like went and threw it in the air like drinks on me. $500 would have paid for more than drinks for everyone at that bar.
I don't know.
That seems like a hell of like $50 win.
Right,
seems
would
like
be
a
like
more
a lot of
normal
money.
Yeah, like a big win.
But $500.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
So,
I
yeah.
don't know.
So they come up, they start harassing him. Johnny recognizes Doc and is like, "Oh, you retired too?" Not me.
No. Yeah.
I'm in my prime. He's like so like gonna fall over all pale
He's always
and sweaty.
I know.
But he's got that dewy skin like he just did the
I
Korean
know.
skincare with
Right?
like
Like
10
he's-
toners layered
He's
on top
just
of each.
put like the snail mucus on.
Yes, he's just dewy. He could be in a skincare commercial these
Like,
days.
I guess that's the upside of getting that
He
thick is
looks-
you have the dewiest skin.
He's just pale.
And the Doc, he knows Johnny too. He's like, "Oh yeah, deadliest
Why,
pistol
Johnny
since
Ringo.
Wild Bill."
Right?
Should I hate him?
I know. Oh, he's an educated man. 'Cause they start
You
speaking
remind
the
me of
Latin.
me. I hate you.
I know. He was like, oh, he's an educated man. Now I know I hate him.
Yeah, speaking the Latin to each other. The marshal comes over. Look, we don't want any trouble in any language.
You guys knock it off.
And the Johnny draws. He does all his tricks, and everyone's like, "Woo!"
Oh,
and then
hey,
Doc,
woo.
the tension is builds, and then Doc pulls out his little silver
His
cup,
little cup, his little tin cup.
and everyone's laughing.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. And he was like, all right, well, we'll see you later.
And somehow it like breaks the tension, but simultaneously builds the
Right?
tension
Creates
by the fact that he
even
did that
more
because it was like
tension.
he didn't make a joke out of him because everyone was impressed with
Right,
Johnny
of
Ringo's
course.
skills. But the fact that he didn't respond to it in kind,
No.
but in a jokey way, made
Right,
it like
because he was all making that face.
it like diffused the situation, but also made Johnny Ringo feel
Well-
like I didn't get my fucking.
sure, he didn't get his
Confrontation,
flowers. He
yeah.
didn't get his confrontation. Well, wasn't the word round the campfire that like Doc Holliday was a gun slinging kind of guy?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
he
I
was
think
like
everybody
a
knew he had a
quick
reputation.
draw and
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. So yeah, the Josephine asked Sheriff who that man over there is, and he's like, "Oh, that's Wyatt Earp, and he was a lawman, and blah blah
Right.
blah." And he's like, "He's married, by the way," and she like literally, you
I
can
know.
see in her face, she takes that as a fucking challenge.
I know.
Like,
She
"Oh,
was like, "Oh, is he
is he married?"
for now?"
I mean,
I hate her.
before we find out why we hate
I hate her.
Josephine, we're gonna take a quick break.
We
We'll be
better.
right back.
Gotta breathe.
Picture this. A TV show creator threatens to quit over music choices before the pilot even airs.
He refuses to budge, and that decision, it changes everything.
Denim Wrapped Nightmares and In Defense of Fandom present the Supernatural Music Extravaganza.
For 15 seasons, Supernatural wasn't just a show about two brothers hunting monsters.
Whether you're a longtime fan or you've never seen an episode, this is about the power of music to transform storytelling.
And how music creates community, saves lives, and builds legacies that outlast the final episode.
Find the Supernatural Music Extravaganza. Visit our link tree at SPN20. That's SPN20.
And we're back.
We're back.
An indeterminate time later, because it makes it seem like it's like the very next day.
Right.
But she's already like seeing the sheriff. And like she just
Yeah,
rolled into
she's
town like
like-
the day before.
Right. She's just opportunistic. She's like, who's in charge here?
Right. So
Who
the
could I
next,
put it on?
the next day, Wyatt or whatever, whenever this is, Wyatt's out riding his horse, and there be Josephine
Oh, my
fucking
God.
waiting in her goddamn top hat.
I know, sitting side saddle like a whole fucking liar. And her horse is a hoe too.
Right? She's
Her
like,
horse is also a slut.
and she condescending. She goes, "Oh, this is fortuitous. That means lucky." And he's all, "Yeah,
I know what
what
that
it
means. You stupid bitch.
By the way, your mare is in season, so we should just depart." And she's like, "Oh no, I have a better idea."
Let's run it out of them. Ah.
And he's like, "Yeah, I'm an oak, all right." And he takes off
I
after
know.
her.
And she's objectively a better writer because she's
Right?
doing the same shit that he's doing on side saddle.
she's not doing side saddle during this. You can see her legs clearly
Oh,
on
because
both
when
sides
they
of the horse.
take over, like
When they get
go over the little
wild-
thing, you can see. Well, when they get
when they
wild,
start
I'm sure.
jumping shit and going down the hill,
Sure.
I made sure to look because I had that too. That she was
'Cause
side
I
saddle,
saw
and I
when
was like,
she was
"How is
going
she
down
doing
the
that
hill.
shit and not flying off this horse?"
I know. Well, there's a little like you put your knee around it. There's
Oh.
like another little.
At least for part of
thing.
it, she had put her
Yeah.
leg over, but you
Oh, I'm
never see her
sure.
do it.
Well, that's because she's a whore.
And yeah, they take these horses down this steep ass hill.
I know.
Do they have to take them back up this hill now?
I know. So like, where do they both of them are new in town,
But they know where this beautiful flowered area
right?
is to go shelter
this
under some
romantic
trees.
fucking to let their horses fuck or whatever. They're
I don't know. And then she's like, "Are you happy?" And he's all,
what?
"That's a silly question." She's like, "Well, I'm always happy unless I'm bored."
Because I'm riding horses.
Is that
Yeah.
blonde lady your wife? Bitch, you know that blonde lady is his wife.
I'm saying.
What do you want out of life? He's like, "Whoa."
What is with the fucking questions? I'm just maybe trying to touch a titty and sink a ditch while we're out here.
We're like, "I just want to make some money and have some kids." And she's like, "It doesn't suit you. What do you know
you
about
just
this man?"
met me. You saw him from across the room. You're out here slumming it. Your family is rich.
I know you
You're
don't know
out
that
here
yet,
on
but her
I know.
family's rich.
Her
She's just out
family
there
is
doing
rich.
what
You ever
the
seen
fuck she
Tombstone?
wants. Yeah.
She's out there doing whatever the fuck she wants.
To
She
be
wants to live on
fair.
room service.
The original script had way more stuff with the women in it.
Oh, really?
Oh.
They all got cut the fuck out of the movie.
Well, I don't want to see any more of her.
So there may be more of a backstory
I don't
before
wanna
we
see
get to
any
this
more of
point where
her.
we're like, what's
Because as
what's
far as we know, they've only just exchanged glances
Right.
before
the-
this moment where she's
supposedly
telling
in the
him.
original script there was way more stuff, but the movie was too long and it needed to be about dudes, so they had to cut all the bitches out.
I guess so. Well, that's why I was worried about it when it came up. When I went to watch it, I was like, "Oh my god, is this going to be like a 3-hour cut of all things Tombstone?" But no,
But no.
it was just the 2 hour.
I'd
It was
still
already
watch
2
it,
Two
hours.
and some
actually.
change. Yeah.
I'd
was
watch
already
the
2 hours.
3 hour.
I might.
Yeah.
I might.
But she talks about wanting to travel and have fun forever, but she needs someone to share it with. And he's like, oh, you mean Behan? And she's like,
No, he's
No.
good for now. Do I shock you?
I don't have time to be proper. I'm a woman who likes men. Maybe I'm not a lady. And he's like, oh, you're different, but you're a lady. all right."
sure a lady.
So Wyatt rides back into town and finds his wife in bed chugging some opium.
I know,
She
like he
got a
gets
new
back
bottle.
late.
Yeah. And he tells her to go easy. And she's like, just leave me alone. Where
I
have
know,
you
like,
been?
yeah. First of all, don't come in here while I'm having my fucking opium date because you've been gone
Right.
all fucking day riding around with some hoe and her slut horse.
And now that he's all horny, he tries to get up in bed with her. And
I
is
know.
like,
And she's like,
what
I'm
if
high.
we just moved on and stayed on the move and saw the world, lived
And
on
did-
room service? And she's like, what are you talking about? And now I got a problem right here, though. Why is she not into that idea? She
I
is
know.
clearly not happy being a fucking.
She
Try
looks
all
like
the
she
drugs
would
if they
be
did
into-
that.
Well, that and he would just be with you if you guys. If he's
I know.
not
If you just kept moving
trying
and
to
whatever.
establish himself in a new town, you're just going town to town. Is like this is your love story. Like, why is this a
I know.
laughable idea to her?
Well, because she's high.
But also, why is this now his fucking dream, which he didn't even know was his dream until Josephine told him this was his
That
dream.
was your dream because children don't suit you, and I just met you, and let me tell you about.
Let
like,
me tell
what
you who
want
you are
is to
and
be
what you
with
want.
me.
Yeah. So now back at the saloon, Doc's playing some fucking Chopin on the piano while Kate writhes around against his back.
Right.
Wyatt's dealing, Morgan by his side, and here come Thomas Hayden Church. Why don't you play something more fun? Some fucking
Right. Some fucking circus music or some
yes,
shit
exactly.
to go along with my teeth.
They're so white.
I know.
He's the only one. Like everyone else's teeth are fairly clean for cowboy teeth, but his
know.
stand out as being like he was the
Wasn't
first
he
guy
on
who got
Wings?
Crest White strips. Yes.
Okay.
And he and Billy Zane
Wasn't-
were in
oh, no.
Demon Night together.
John Corbett
that's
was
right.
on. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
But John
Northern
Corbett was on Northern
Exposure,
Exposure.
Oh, right.
I always get, for some reason, I think it's, I don't know what it is, but like, because it's snowy both times, like Northern Exposure and Wings, I get muddled sometimes.
Wings
Is it
Colorado?
snowy in Wings?
It was
Sometimes. maybe?
Nantucket.
Oh, Nantucket.
Oh, never mind. I was way off.
Nantucket.
That's right.
I mean, it's not the same. But
No.
like, I don't know why. Maybe because everyone was so slutty to me.
So Curly Bill's over there in the opium den. Getting
Yes.
high as fuck. He comes out stumbling around. He feels
Oh.
fucking amazing. He just
He's-
starts pulling his gun,
Yeah,
shooting
shooting
wildly.
shit.
Woo!
I know.
pew,
Like,
pew.
oh, you gonna let him do that shit?
The
He's like,
sheriff comes in. Are you going to do something about
No,
it,
you're the
Marshal?
fucking sheriff.
And he's like, well, it's not county business. It's
Right,
city
this
business.
is city business. And you know what? He's like, well, he's just gonna sleep it off.
Yeah,
Just let him
Wyatt's
do
like,
whatever.
just leave it alone. Like,
He's just funning.
the Earps are ignoring it. Bill's out there howling at the moon, shooting at the moon. And I don't know how he was not already out of bullets
I know. This
before
is
the
like-
Marshal came out. He shot so many times.
I did not see a reload.
No, I did not.
And I mean, this is like magic bullet times.
Yes.
It's just like that's what you get in a dude movie, like automatic reloads, just
Yes.
like their Call of Duties and their whatnots.
So the Marshal comes out, tells him to hand over his guns, and he acts like he's like, oh, I was only
Oh,
funning.
I was just funning. Like, oh, come on,
And he
Fred.
like accidentally fumbles his gun and shoots him. I don't know. It kind of looked like he did it on purpose, but then he
I know,
immediately
but
was like, "Oh, get
Fred,
up, Bill!"
get-
Or yeah,
or
Fred.
Like he was just funning. And apparently, Fred was not an old man. He was in his 30s, and he got shot in the dick.
Why they didn't actually keep that in the movie? I do
I
not
know.
know.
Well, like he was kind of shot in the groin. Like that's what they said. Oh, he was shot in the groin. But to me, that
got
means
shot
you
in
were
the
shot
dick.
in the dick.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was 30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was like
But I mean the actor.
oh,
Probably.
Carrie Jr.
He was a Western 30.
He was
Yeah.
a Western 30. He was a Tombstone 30.
Which I can't not imagine. Who was it that played Harry Carey? He was the sports announcer, right?
Will
Yeah.
Ferrell?
Yes.
Yes.
I can't not imagine.
If you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself? I know I would. I used to say that all the time. I still
Oh
just
my
said it right
God.
now. I can never
I had
forget it.
actually like heard a few of the actual Harry Carey
Yeah.
like announcing things, and there was some shit that he said
that hot
that
dog
I was
thing
like,
probably
whoa,
accurate.
Wow.
no wonder they retired him because woo, and he's just
Just
happy
saying
as a
shit.
clam, just saying shit.
You're like, uh-oh,
Like,
racist senile grandpa's
there he
at it
goes.
again.
Yeah,
So yeah, Josephine's watching all this. She's aghast.
I know.
And
Just-
Wyatt comes out and knocks fucking Curly Bill out, keeps the crowd away. And they're like, hang him.
Yeah,
He
no,
killed a man.
get a rope.
Yeah.
Get a rope.
He didn't bring
Paste
New
the
York
content,
salsa
yeah.
to the
New
party,
York
okay?
City.
Get a rope.
Get a rope.
And
That
so-
really chaps my.
Yes. And he's like, nobody's hanging anybody. He's going to
Right.
stand trial. And the Cowboys want him turned loose. And he's like, and
No.
here come Ike. And he's like, you die first. He fucking Wyatt puts
Right.
that gun right to his head. And
he
they're
was
like,
like,
oh,
oh,
he's bluffing. He's like, no.
No, he's not. He'll kill me.
He goes, you die first. Like,
This
your
bitch.
friends might get me in a rush, but not until I turn your head into a canoe.
Yeah.
And he's like, no. He's
no,
serious.
just let
He's
it
gonna
go.
kill
Let
me.
him go. Whatever. And then like,
Doc gets involved, and they're like, you're so drunk, you can't hit nothing. And
oh,
he's
I
like-
got 2 guns.
He goes, you're probably seeing double.
one for each of you.
Virgil and Morgan run out, tell
Right, like,
everyone
hey,
to go
break
home,
it up.
disperse the crowd, and
Right.
Ike tells Wyatt, I'm going to see you soon. And the sheriff tells Josephine, never a dull moment around here. So sunrise, the Earps are at the casino talking about how the case got dismissed by the judge because nobody actually saw
Right.
Curly Bill shoot him, which
Right. I know.
dumb.
I know. Well, in real life, apparently, everybody said that like it was clearly an accident. Like he didn't mean to shoot him with malice. And the way that it was worded, like I told you earlier, it
Right.
sounded like Fred White lived
Yeah.
after being shot in the dick. Could you imagine? I'd be so
man
mad.
has no
Dickless in the
dick.
Old West, he might as well be dead.
Right? And a man without a dick in the Old West, you might as well be dead.
Skin wagonless.
He was without a skin wagon. He got his skin wagon smoked.
Oh, man.
It
Curly
literally,
Bill smoked his skin wagon. Right off.
not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
So the Earp boys are talking about how they're going to open a place of their own, milk this town for all it's worth, sell it, breeze out of town.
Yeah.
Virgil doesn't really answer, and Morgan's like, oh, yeah, it's working out just like you said. And the mayor comes in to talk to Wyatt, and he's like, nope.
Nope, we're done.
Not
I
interested.
told you already.
He goes to Virgil, nope, we're all busy.
We're busy. We're all busy.
Oh, well, it's real nice you're making money in this town while the people suffer. Bye. And
I
he
know.
just, like,
this
walks
is not
out.
my fucking problem.
And they're, rack 'em. Morgan's like,
Yeah.
I'm suffering from a hangover.
Oh.
And Virgil goes out, and the Cowboys are out there terrorizing
know.
the town.
There
And
they
he sees
are.
this scared woman and child, and he's got, the gentleman kicks in.
I know.
And the next thing you know, he's nailing up a notice from the mayor. No one can carry a gun in town.
No one's saying you can't hone a gun. No one's saying you can't carry a gun. You just can't carry a gun in town.
Wyatt rides up through the crowd like,
You're like,
what
what
the
the
fuck?
fuck?
Bro.
I told you.
What
we
did I
weren't getting
say?
Involved. He's like, hey, you brought us here and you got us involved.
And Virgil feels like a vulture making money off these
You're right.
miserable people in town.
He
And if
was
we're
like,
going to
well-
have a future here, we got to make sure there's law and order.
And like you said, we're brothers. You got to back your brother's play.
And he's like, Morgan, talk some sense into him. And he's like,
yeah, I know.
he's
like,
got the
fuck, I
fucking
did it
badge
too.
on.
He's like, I just did like I thought you would.
So Wyatt's like, look, if you don't get yourself killed, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have to take some lives, and you don't know how that feels, Morgan.
Right?
He's
Like you making a big mistake, both of yous.
So back to Josephine singing in the saloon.
Oh, man.
Morgan and Doc are playing cards with some other dudes, and Wyatt comes in and sees Josephine.
How you like the singer?
She's got a nice voice.
Yeah. Whatever. Oh man.
So Morgan comes to Wyatt for help getting Doc. He's been on like a 36-hour drinking, gambling,
Right.
not sleeping marathon.
Right. And he was like, well, no one's going to be able to make him move. So let me go see if I can soften shit up a little bit.
And he goes over to talk to him. Nonsense. I have not yet begun to defile myself. Kate's like, he can go night
All
and
day, all night.
She pours him another drink.
Have
She's probably the
another drink.
reason he is dying
I
so
know.
quickly.
She's like somehow immune to tuberculosis
guess.
or something.
Yeah.
It's like
It makes her stronger.
it's like Catherine Zeta-Jones and what's his face? How he got his
Oh,
He got
right.
TB
Yeah, like
from
how
her
we got the
pussy?
She's
fucking-
got
yeah.
TB, yeah, downstairs.
But she only
TB.
has it in her pussy.
Yeah.
Right.
She stays healthy
she's
everywhere
like a
else.
carrier.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
So Doc wins, and Ike accuses him of cheating, and Virgil's like, "Come on, take it easy."
Again, this motherfucker.
I know, it's always Ike.
The fuck up.
And Doc tells him, "Maybe poker ain't your game. I know. Let's have a spelling contest." And Virgil grabs him to stop him from hitting him,
Right.
and Ike's like, "I cheated.
I
You're all
know
in it
you. Why
together."
you? Whatever. And he goes up and he's like, "I'm staying here. I'm gonna go get a drink." And he goes up there and gets a drink and slaps the bartender.
I know. Doc's all coughing up blood. Oh, that was after. So
Sorry.
he's
Right.
coughing up.
didn't
Lunger's
time- I
over
timed
here.
that wrong.
Lunger coughing up blood, can barely stand, passes out. So they
Right.
carry him out, and Ike's like, "I hope he dies."
Oh, what? What's wrong with him? He's a lunger. Oh yeah. Well, I hope you die.
And he's like talking about he cheated him, and the bartender's like, nobody cheated you. And he's
like,
just
slap!
fucking slaps him.
He's like, that's all you got to do around here is just slap people around.
But he
get some
doesn't know that
respect.
Virgil's standing
Oh
right
yeah, you
behind
tell
him.
him that I'll burn him down. I'll do this, that, whatever, and he backs right up into Virgil, who smacks him unconscious.
And drags him to a jail cell to sober up. So the cowboys come to collect Ike. They won't even give him his gun till he sobers up. And Wyatt runs into one of them coming out. And it seems like this moment is what starts this fucking battle.
I
even
know.
though Wyatt apologizes.
I know. He's like, hey man, I'm sorry
Sorry I ran
whatever.
into
Like
you, you know?
whatever. And he was like,
Talking some shit, and he takes the
Just
gun out of his waistband and just clubs
bop.
him with his own gun. Ike's like, you're gonna pay. You got a fight coming today. So
today.
Between putting Ike in the drunk tank and this incident is what
Right.
started this fucking battle.
Although it is
between
pretty fucking hilarious to just hit a dude with his
I
own
know
gun.
His
that
own
was
gun?
pretty fun. Just
That was-
takes it out
that
of
was
his
pretty
own
shoot
baller.
it, just hit him
That
with
was pretty baller.
takes him out of his own holster and smacks him unconscious with his own gun.
Son, you better sit the fuck
Right?
down.
Shut the fuck up. Like he's been doing that this whole time since he's breezed into town
because he don't like
everybody-
killing people. He only says
Well,
he
no,
only killed
doesn't
one man,
like killing
right?
people.
Ever.
And he's got this reputation, so he could just walk around talking
Yeah.
shit to people
Well,
like
between him
Ike
and
does,
Doc,
but he
they're
actually
both just
backs it up.
emasculating.
Ike just bitches out and fucking runs
Yep.
away.
So now Doc is in bed. The doctor's telling him his condition is real advanced, and he could live 2 days or 2 years if he stops smoking right now and drinking and stop his nightlife and,
And
his
Kate's
sex
over
life.
there like,
She's over there lighting a smoke. He tells her, we must redefine the nature of our association. And she's like, really? Because I'm about to blow you while you smoke this cigarette.
right?
So you
like,
sure about that?
Don't worry about that. I'm right or
I'm
die.
ready.
I'm here.
You don't got to move.
Right?
Lay down, Doc.
Relax.
Give
I
you a
got
little
you.
more TB.
Right? I'm gonna just I need to top off my TB wells.
And he tells her she's a good woman, but then when she does that, does he say, or you might be the
You might be
Antichrist?
the Antichrist.
I think you might be right. And now you said, so we looked that up, or you looked that up, and this was a real love story. Doc
This
Holliday
was,
and
in
Big
fact,
Nose Kate.
Yes, Big Nose Kate.
She was
and Doc
not
Holliday.
nearly as attractive. in
No,
real
No,
life.
but she wasn't
big
ugly.
nosed
None of-
either.
yeah, but
she
none of
wasn't
them
like
were.
a
She
like,
was
oh,
with him
fuck.
till he died, and she
Yeah.
lived until 1940.
She died at the age of 90 in 1940,
And we were
she
talking
was
about
still in
how
Arizona.
insane that is to like have been Doc Holliday's
Right.
girlfriend in the Old West
Be
and
an
lived to see
outlaw.
cars. And
Because
like,
that's what they listed out all this shit. Like she was a gambler, an outlaw, a prostitute, like a badass, and Doc Holliday's girlfriend.
give us the Big Nose Kate
I want
movie.
the Big Nose Kate story.
Hell yeah.
Wasn't she in Deadwood?
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't
was
watch
she? I didn't
Deadwood.
watch Deadwood either. Maybe there was a Big
Maybe.
Nose Kate story, and we didn't even know.
So now the Cowboys are rounding up in front of the marshal's office, and Wyatt's like, well, fuck, you better
I know,
swear
like
me in.
I guess just to be safe, you better swear me in. And Behan comes up like, oh hey, they're all over there in the lot behind the OK Corral,
Right.
waiting on you or whatever, plotting. I don't know, plotting, scheming, but it's okay because I disarmed them.
Oh, so at first I have that Wyatt goes home for that pistol, and this is the moment where she is living the dream. High
Yes.
as fuck in this breeze, all the windows open, in her rocking chair with her hand fan, just smiling at nothing. And he doesn't even speak to her. He just comes in, gets that revolver,
I
and
bet
leaves.
she doesn't even have her stays.
No,
on.
she's just loose under there.
loosey goosey.
So yeah, then he comes back and
Right,
and
he
he's
comes to
telling
get
him,
the peacemaker.
yes. And Wyatt's like, look, they're gonna lose interest when the liquor wears off. And
Right.
Doc, this is not your problem.
Exactly.
And Virgil gives Doc
He's
the
like,
shotgun at
they're
Wyatt's
breaking the law.
instruction. Yeah, he's like, you're gonna do this for some misdemeanors
I
of them
know.
carrying guns in town. Like, you know what's about to happen.
Right. Like this is not a good idea. But Virgil being Virgil.
Virgil being square as a motherfucker.
I know. He's like Mr. Law and Order. Like
Yes, he
he's-
is.
Well, he ended up being a fucking cop afterwards, or a sheriff or whatever
Right.
afterwards, only with a one-armed sheriff.
So yeah, this gang of sexy badasses fucking
Oh,
heads
man, they
into
come-
the shit's on fire in the
Right.
background.
They go walking up this like long shot of them walking through town.
And that goddamn kid is back on the escalator. No,
I
he's
know.
out there shooting his toy guns.
He almost gets fucking
He almost got
blicky.
fucking
bop
yes.
bop.
He almost
Morgan
got shot
is
by
jumpy.
3 ERPs at once.
Morgan is fucking jumpy.
Yes.
This is his first rodeo at the OK Corral.
And the sheriff runs up like, yeah, oh, I already disarmed them.
Right.
What was it? Did he just think they were going to turn around and go back? Or like they clearly are all strapped. Like what? How did he think he was going to get away with saying I disarmed
I
them?
don't know. And like, even I think it's Virgil that says like, oh, he disarmed him.
Yeah,
Well,
like
fuck.
Yeah.
Now this is going to be a fucking problem.
And he goes back inside where Josephine is in there like taking selfies with an old
She's
timey
taking
camera
nude selfies
or something while there's a showdown about to happen.
I know this bitch. She's in there. I hate her.
And Ike's over there dunking his head in the horse trough trying to get sober when
There
they
is horse
roll
spit
up like
in there.
I know.
That's nasty. Ike's nasty.
He is. The Earps and Doc roll up like, look, just hand over your guns.
Right.
We're not trying to start no shit. Like we just
Don't
can't
start
have
no
the
shit.
Guns.
Won't be no shit.
Don't have no guns in town. And it's fucking Thomas Hayden Church. They
I
can
know,
see
they
he
get
gets
all
that
whatever.
twinkle in his eye, and he's
Well,
like,
no,
fuck.
it's Doc.
Or is it Doc?
They're
starts
looking
it
at
'cause
each
they're
other,
looking-
and
yeah.
he winks at him, and then
He's like, "Oh, no."
Wyatt sees that shit, and he's like, "Oh
My God.
fuck!" And then pop, pop,
The
pop,
shootout begins, and Ike immediately like, I don't even have a gun.
and he did.
No.
This bitch
He did.
turned tail and fucking ran, and that's why come his brother got shot the fuck up. Little Billy Clinton,
Right.
Thomas Hayden Church was his brother,
Oh, okay.
and he left and let his dudes get killed because Ike Clanton was a
Fucking
bitch.
Ike.
And he literally threw his fucking hands up and ran away.
Yeah,
he
they
didn't
just
stop
chucked
running.
him out of there.
It said that legend has it that he took off running and didn't stop running for 2 blocks when he reached Toughnut Street.
Oh,
Toughnut
Okay.
Street.
They
Is there
finally
still
dropped.
a Toughnut Street
I will look.
in Tombstone?
interesting.
But yeah, though this bitch fucking turned out.
And John Corbett also runs off,
Yes.
probably to get Curly Bill and fucking Ringo because they're not there.
No.
And they fucking shoot everybody pretty
Right,
much.
like,
Fucking
this
Virgil
whole-
gets one in the ankle, Morgan
Sure.
gets one in the
Shoulder.
shoulder, and and then Lion, I got you now, you son of a bitch. You're a daisy if you do.
Which supposedly he actually said, according to the newspaper.
I don't know what
Right,
it
if
means,
you're a
but
daisy, if you
You're
do.
gonna be pushing up the daisies.
Or something, or
okay.
just like
Feel the sun.
it's like something that you win, like, oh, you win a daisy, or you're a daisy, like
Something.
you're a winner.
And so they
Loser.
either killed or ran off all the cowboys that were right there in town.
Right.
And the mayor walks
yeah,
over.
there is still a Toughnut Street.
Is there
wow.
still a
According,
tough nut
according to
street?
Zillow.
Oh wow!
And fucking Behan comes over here. You're under arrest.
He's like, I don't
"You know
think
what?
I'm gonna let you arrest us
I don't
today.
think I'm gonna let you arrest us today, Behan.
Hard.
And Josephine comes out and sees Wyatt, and they lock eyes and smile. And Maddie
Again.
runs up to see if her husband's alive and sees them looking at each other and is like,
All right, well, fine.
Wow,
fuck,
fuck
you
me
then.
then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess I'll
exactly.
go fuck myself.
"Let me go down another
I'm
bottle
gonna go
of fucking
fuck
laudanum."
myself in a bottle of laudanum. You guys have fucking fun. This nude ass fucking bitch. She's in there taking nude selfies for fucking MySpace.
And it's like Wyatt doesn't even ever see his wife. He just like he
No.
only acknowledges Josephine, and then Maddie's like gone, and him and Doc, his other love of his life,
well, the other wives,
they
come
all
running
come
out like,
running
"Oh
to
my
their
God."
husbands. Yeah,
and she did come late. She was like, well, I guess, well, they're running. I'll run. Like,
she's
I'll
on.
just-
She's on.
I know,
high
she's
time.
high.
She's like, whoa! It's like
High
slow
times.
motion.
High times. I kept writing like this bitch again. This bitch again.
And now the Cowboys' funeral procession in their death
The
makeup with their
rouge they
rouge
put
and the
on
glass
these
coffins. These
corpses.
outlaws got glass coffins.
I know. And like the procession.
Who
through
paid for this
town,
shit?
I don't know.
And they got this big old sign that says
Well,
"Murdered
they
on
won
the streets of Tombstone."
$500.
That's true. And Wyatt's watching on a porch with Morgan, and Morgan's like, "You know what? You were right. It was nothing like I thought."
Nope. I killed somebody and now it's all weird. Because he saves Doc. Doc is about to get drawn down on by what's his name, and he ends up, Morgan kills him.
So the church bell rings in the morning. The Earps are walking around town. Billy's a deputy now, Jason
Right.
Priestley, and he's
And
like,
they
"You
say
are
hi."
my friends.
I know. And they're
You
like,
killed my friends."
I don't want to talk to you. You
No.
killed my friends. And they're like, all they
they
ever
ever
did
did-
was laugh at him. Like, that's my. I don't
I
understand.
don't get it. What their
this
relationship was.
association, like why you want to be a part of it so fucking bad.
I don't know. And here come Johnny Ringo, drunk as hell. Like he's all heartbroken over these dudes that died.
Again.
Why do you care?
I don't understand. I mean, there's not a whole lot to do
I know. I guess.
except for watching the theater.
And he wants their blood and their
I
souls,
want
and he
your
wants them
blood
both
and your
right
soul.
now.
And they're like,
Why? It's
no.
like, I'm not going to fight you. There's no money in it. You can
right.
sober
Like,
up.
yeah.
He's like, don't you have the guts to play for blood? And Doc's all, I'm your Huckleberry. All right, Lunger, you go to hell.
Right, like he's got that little gun back behind.
And Curly Bill comes up like, ha,
he's
ha,
like,
ha,
no, he's just playing.
He's good.
Like,
He's good.
That's all
He's
right.
drunk.
He's drunk.
And now there was some mistaken, like, I guess people didn't know that he said, like, or they thought he said, I'm your huckleberry for years. And then there was this rumor that he said, I'm your hucklebearer, because the hucklebearer was like your coffin bearer.
Right.
But then Val Kilmer said, no, I said, I'm your huckleberry.
Huckleberry.
Like,
he
I'm
said
your
it
man,
2
I'm
times.
Yeah, it's like, I'm the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, he says it twice in it. So Doc they drag him off. Doc resumes his shave on his porch.
And then later he played Samuel Clemens on stage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Well, that's right. He did.
Yeah, kept up
That
with
was
that
like
accent.
a big thing for a while.
So storms are coming. The sheriff comes in to
Oh,
speak
man.
to Josephine, who's in there reading. She's like, I'm busy.
I know. I'm
Talk
busy.
to
I'm
you."
reading.
Her eyes can focus.
And he's like, I see what's going on with you and Wyatt. After
Right.
tonight, there'll only be one man in charge of Tombstone.
And you'd be glad to know him.
So the Earps are over at their business. Virgil's watching out the windows. Cowboys lurking around town. And where did this dog come from? Out of
I
nowhere?
don't know.
They never,
Like,
a
I
dog
know.
was never seen.
It
and
is
then
in
suddenly it's,
2 scenes.
and it's eating
this
off
one
his fucking plate.
and later in the bar saloon,
Yes,
whatever
it's still
the fuck.
there when
like
he gets
this
shot
wasn't
later.
at the house.
Yeah, no, it was
Cut
like it
a
lives
lot
in the
out
bar.
of this movie, guys.
I guess. You know what? You're
There was
probably
probably a
right. There
whole
was a whole
subplot
dog
with the
scene.
dog.
Who can say? But it's a dark and stormy night.
And the ladies are reading Nellie's reading the tarot in the storm for the ladies, and like, oh no, it's not good stuff. And they see
Right.
this shadow walk past the window. And he's like, oh,
Right.
it's probably Virgil.
Yeah, he's on his way home, but it's not.
It's Josephine.
and she's like, "Oh, I know I'm so terrible for coming here."
Because you
And-
know I'm banging your husband.
right?
But,
But I think something's gonna happen tonight.
And why go to the wives, I wonder? Why not go to the dudes?
Right?
But good thing she did, because
I
right
know,
after
because
that,
right after, and this one I didn't actually look up and see if this
really happened.
if they shot up their women.
but yeah, some dude comes in blasting, but like misses all of them and runs off.
Because again, what's her name thinks that it's Virgil. She's like, "Oh yeah,
Right.
no, this is Virgil." And she's like, "No," and like they shoot it up and whatever, just to scare him. Like they don't hit
I guess,
anybody.
yeah. Wyatt and Morgan are still eating at the poker table when Virgil stumbles in, already shot. blood
Right, they're like,
streaming
"Well,
down
what'd
his
you
Did
arm."
not
forget?
happen.
Oh,
Oh,
that
it
didn't
didn't
happen. And they get him home, get him to the doctor. Morgan's like talking about there are bugs and there's no live and
Right.
let live with bugs. And Wyatt's like, we got to get out of here.
I know, we have to stop this, like whatever, and like.
Virgil's losing the use of his arm.
Oh, that's all right.
Morgan
darling.
runs
I
out
still
angry
got
into the
one
night.
good arm to hold you with. Yeah, like out he goes, and Wyatt's like, "Oh, but
And he's
she's like,
Wyatt's all, I told you so.
he doesn't want to talk right now, Wyatt.
Get out of here. So
So-
he goes out, and Michael Rooker and that other dude come up, and they're like, look, we heard what they did to their women. That was wrong.
McMaster's Jack and Jack.
Yeah, he throws down the sash. He's like, I'm
Brothers
not
to the
with these
bone,
guys.
And he was like,
Nope.
"Nah, we don't do that shit. Not after tonight.
So-
if you need us, we're with you."
Morgan's playing pool in the saloon by himself, and he gets suddenly shot in the back
in
through
the
the window.
lightning times.
Yes, and Wyatt hears the shot ring out. And he runs over
He
there.
goes and man,
the
it's
dog's
like a
whining.
situation. The dog won't shut up. The doctor's in there trying to dig that
It's too
fucking
deep.
bullet out, and the wife. They
They're
got
not.
the
They
wife.
won't let his wife in.
Well, no, they took the wife, and he's like, "Take her
He's
out
gonna
of
take
here.
her out of here, and then he like lets the brother die on the table while his wife's like 10 feet away crying
I know.
for her
Well, the
husband.
doctor's like, he doesn't just let him die. He's
No,
like, I
mean
can't
Wyatt
get it
is
out.
like
Well,
he
yeah.
knows he's dying, and instead of like letting his wife come in, he sits there and cries over him and holds him
I
until
know.
he
He
dies.
actually loves his wife.
Well, that's it. I know,
Right?
and he actually
Morgan
loves
loved his wife.
Well, that
Exactly.
is his brother. I mean, it's not like it's
Yeah.
just his like his pal or whatever. It's his brother.
But yeah, he's like, Wyatt, they got me good. Don't let them get you, brother. You're the one.
You're the one. And hey, remember what I said about that white light?
It
It's
ain't
a
true.
lie.
I can't see
Can't
a
see
damn
shit.
thing. Wyatt cries and kisses his brother on the head.
Oh,
and they
Morgan,
finally let his
Morgan.
wife in just in time to
Oh,
cry over his
no.
dead body.
And he goes out with his hands all bloody into the driving rain. Oh, and
Wipes his
this
hands.
bitch again. Who invited you?
Right? She like runs over to him and he's like,
And
"Dog,
just
get
stops.
away."
She runs over there and stops. Like, what's he supposed to fucking do?
He's all covered in his brother's blood.
collapse
He's
in
gonna
your fucking
comfort him
lap.
with her pussy.
I know. She was like, here.
Fall into my folds.
Oh. It's
She's
warm
not
in
wearing
here.
a bustle.
She's not wearing a bustle.
And of course, his wife is there and sees this interaction, and she
she's
just
like,
turns and fucking walks
"Fuck
away.
You know what? Go on. Go on.
Go with your whore.
Go on, get. Go on, get.
So now it's time for Morgan's plain wooden coffin. Now he don't get the fancy glass coffin in the
well, because
rouge.
they're transporting him. To be fair, they're taking his body with them
For a proper burial. back
for a
home.
proper burial wherever it is they're going to go.
Yeah,
back
it
to
doesn't actually
California
show
or
the
whatever. But
And now Josephine comes out knowing full well what exactly is happening. This bitch comes out in
With
her
her-
top dollar finest
to cross the street,
just
this
to
bitch,
cross the street to be noticed.
I swear to God,
Just to be noticed.
if what's her
She
name
is a
wasn't
theater
so
kid.
high, if Maddie wasn't so high on laudanum all the time, I
Right?
would imagine
Just
she would have tore
grab
her
her
fucking
by the
eyes
fucking
out.
hair.
Just
and Doc over
beat
there.
her to death with her fucking parasol.
Like I said, a lot was cut from the
I'm
movie.
sure, but yeah, like,
So she walked out of our lives forever.
Forever.
And he's like, so they stop right in front of Curly Bill and
Johnny
Ringo. Like,
Ringo.
I want you to know it's over. And Curly Bill's like,
well, bye. I love that. I love it so much.
And Johnny's like, you smell
Ooh,
that?
Smells like
Smells
someone died.
Jesus, Johnny.
Johnny.
Even Curly Bill's like, ooh.
I know, and he says
Too
something
far.
about, I don't know if it's before or later. He's like, well, shit, even I'm worried about what's going to happen once
Yep.
he's running this outfit.
Yep. So wait, I don't have. Do we have enough to take a second break? What do you think?
Well, now we're going to have.
We got the
we got
montage
whole-
now.
I think we could do it.
You think we can do it? Let's fit it in.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Let's
All right.
go. Well, what was the first half was like 35?
35, and we're at an hour 5.
Let's do it.
All right. So, so Virgil and the women get on the train. They're going out of town, and this, like, I guess, really happened. And Maddie thought, like,
Yeah.
he would send for her.
Yeah, no, he
Because
never
Wyatt
did.
stayed, and he just
No,
never did.
never
He just
sent
fucked
for
off
her.
with Josephine.
Yep,
for
fuck
the
them.
rest of his fucking life.
Fuck them.
Yeah,
So they show up. John Corbett and Ike Clanton are over there and
trying to
like,
get the jump on him.
And what's his name goes, oh, look, there goes Virgil and the women. And of course, Ike's like, they're mine. Like, defenseless,
Women and a
unbeknownst
one-armed
to them. Yeah, women and a one-armed man. That's the one for you, Ike. Of course it is.
And he's like,
And they're
"Where's
like,
Wyatt?"
Right behind you.
Bam, bam,
Bam, bam.
So Ike's on the ground simpering like he does.
Oh, and he comes up with the
Boot under
spur.
the chin. Boots with the spur. Oh no, boots with the spur.
Bert's with the spur.
Bert's
with
with
the
the
spurs. And the train takes
Slices
off.
his face open.
Right.
Gets the rest of his crew up and like, all
And he
right,
was
you
like,
called
you down the thunder, and now you got it.
You see that? It says United States Marshal. Take
Now
a good
it's
look at
legal.
me. That's how you're gonna end up. Or take a good look at your friend. That's how you're gonna
You're
end up.
Yep.
I see
You
a
tell
red
him I'm
sash.
coming.
Yep.
I killed a man wearing it.
You tell him I'm coming.
Hell's coming with me. You hear? Hell's coming with me.
And they ride. This can't just be around Tombstone because they are going many. It seems
I
like they're
don't know.
going many places.
I don't. Well, it turns out they only killed like 4
It
people.
looks
so
like they're killing 40 dudes.
they go
at
on
least.
the revenge tour. It is
Yes.
the revenge tour montage.
They're finding them in the whorehouse in bed.
Yeah, they're
fucking,
shooting them up. They got them at the opium
And where
den
all
and put
these
them-
cowboys been this whole time? It's only been like the dozen central cowboys in town.
The ones that they want, they're not getting. I don't know what. Like,
yeah.
You want to kill Ike Clanton. You want to kill Curly Bill. You
And
want
you're
to kill
missing
fucking
all
Johnny
of them.
Ringo.
You're going
and none
after
of
all
them.
the henchmen.
Well,
So yeah,
well,
stringing them up, tying their sashes around their ankles so everybody knows. And,
as a warning.
and they get out to like this river and they get caught in a crossfire.
They're all pinned down. Like, oh, we got you caught up in a crossfire. We got people behind you. We got people over here. And now I don't know what to do. They're all like they're pinned down. They're in danger.
And Wyatt just stands up.
No.
Just walks out in the open in the river with his shotgun and just starts
and
fucking.
it's just
Just
Curly
shooting
Bill is
people
like, no,
dead.
everybody stop. It's just me and him. And they walk straight up to each other, shooting
Like
at each
so
other.
close and
Like
missing.
fucking stormtroopers can't hit shit.
And then he finally gets him, shoots Billy dead in the water. Gets John Corbett too.
Oh,
And yeah,
fuck.
he's just in there yelling no. And so now
Yeah,
after
it blows
Doc
his
and the
chest
other
right
boys
out.
are talking about how, you ever seen anything like
I
that
never
before?
even heard anything like that.
Where is he anyway?
Down by the creek,
walking
walking on water.
Well, I hope he's got another miracle because Ringo's going to be coming
Right,
right
if
for
I know
us.
him, he's coming straight for us. So they're like, Well, it's not revenge he's after. It's a reckoning. Because they were like, oh yeah, if that was my brothers, I'd want to get their ass too. And he's like, oh no, it's not revenge. It's a reckoning.
And he starts coughing again. They're like, you should be in bed. And he's like, well, why? It's my friend. And they're like, hell, I got lots of friends.
I don't.
Oh.
Apparently he didn't.
Right? Well,
Apparently
he's
he
wild
didn't.
man, probably.
Well, like he just because the only people
Running his mouth like an asshole.
Well, probably that, but not like Ike. I don't know. Like
Yeah,
I don't know
not
how
like
Ike
Ike.
had more friends than Doc Holliday
Right?
did.
True.
I can't understand how that happened.
By
I mean, I
smell
guess
alone, you can
I'm
tell.
sure.
Jesus Christ.
clear. I would rather get tuberculosis from Doc Holliday than stand
Doc Holliday
one
was
moment.
sweating the dirt off constantly.
Sure, like I wasn't having to smell that. Like Ike Clanton was covered in shit.
Yes, straight up. So Josephine's carriage is stopped by the cowboys on the road by the sheriff, and Mr. Fabian has been shot.
They tried to steal my watch. They cursed him for a coward. He cursed him for a coward, and they shot him.
Jason Priestley is so sad.
Oh, I know. And then okay, again, now I'm gonna be like really fucking. She's like, "You're all so ugly. I don't understand it. You're all so ugly." I'm like, 5 minutes ago, you wanted one.
Right? Like you were all
wanted
about
one.
these
You were all
fucking-
about this Wild West shit.
Yep.
And now, because you were slumming it,
Yep.
she's a rich girl. She's a bitch girl. Now she's leaving. Like, I
Yes.
don't want this anymore. You're all ugly.
And now Jason Priestley is also leaving.
Right,
I'm
he's
sorry,
done too.
sir, but we got to have some law.
They're like, let him go. Like, we don't even, like, what's he going to do anyway with his little bowler cap and
Right.
pointy mustache?
So
Let him
Wyatt
go.
and his boys see them in the distance riding, 30 of them, all
They're
wearing
like
badges.
right there. It's like a plane. Like, he gets out the little spyglass. Like, okay. They don't see them.
No,
They're
guess
like, well,
not.
we gotta get off this road. 'Cause there's too
yeah,
many
we gotta
of
find a
them.
place to hole up. And meanwhile, Doc's just like oozing blood out of
and
his mouth,
falling
fucking
off
falling
of his
off.
horse. Like, yeah, we gotta get him.
So they go to Charlton Heston's ranch.
Hooker's Ranch.
He's like, you can hole up for one night.
As long as it's just for tonight.
And what are the chances? Here come Josephine happening
would
to water her
imagine
horses there.
That's what happened, right? Like all these homesteads and
I
ranches
guess
and
that
shit.
was the
like
only
you
stopping point.
only place to get water and like put your horses up for a little bit so they don't die on the trail. But yeah, of course, she pulls up.
Yeah, she sees him. He walks over to her, boots a jangling. Could you imagine
I know
this sexy ass, serious, hardcore man walking
and
up
just
to you?
ching, 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 ching. I don't know. That might make it
Jangly boots.
sexier.
Right?
Jangly ovaries, jangly boots.
And he apologizes about her friend, and she's like, "Oh, thank you. I gotta go."
She's like, it's fine. I was
It's
just being
fine."
dramatic for the other guys.
And he tells her to wait, but then they don't even say anything. She just gives him this sad smile and says nothing, and she goes.
I gotta go.
So a man rides up on a horse like several hundred yards away and leaves a dead
Like the
man,
next morning,
McMaster's.
I guess. And how did that happen?
I
Like,
thought
did
he was with them.
Right. Like, did they come and snatch him in the night?
I don't know.
Did he double cross
I don't know.
and go out there? But yeah, they dragged McMaster's back, Michael Rooker.
Ringo wanted to make sure he got your attention. He wants a straight up fight, just you and
you
him.
two.
So he's like, "You tell him I'll be there."
I'll be there.
And Ringo tells Ike after he's done with Wyatt to take the cowboys and finish off the others, burn them all. And Ike's like, he's not even gonna.
I know he's not
show.
even gonna show up, but he's got a fucking nerve talking about how someone else
Talking
is
about
chicken
cowards?
shit. Bitch, Ike.
Whatever.
Come on, you got a fucking nerve. That's one thing you could say about Ike Clanton. It's not that he was brave, but he had a
Like
fucking
a nerve,
nerve.
yeah.
He had the audacity.
So Wyatt's at Doc's bedside telling him he spent his whole life not knowing what he wants, and now he knows exactly what and who he wants, and that's the damnable misery of it.
I know. He's like, I can't beat him, can I?
Yeah, he asks, what's a
What
man like
makes him
Ringo
do?
do what he does?
He's got a big hole right through the middle of him.
He could never kill enough or steal enough or inflict enough pain to ever feel it.
Nope.
What does he need? Revenge. For what?
Being bored.
So yeah, Wyatt's like,
He's like,
yeah,
well,
I can't beat
whatever.
him, can I? And Doc's like, nope.
Nope. And he was like, hey, what does it feel like to wear one of those?
One of those
little
badges. And he takes it off and puts it in his hand.
He's like, I don't need no stinking badges.
yeah. And he walks away, turns to look at him, what he thinks is one last time.
I know. They're so in love.
I know they are. They
Like,
want to
all
fucking
of the
make out
men-
so bad.
All of the men are so in love with
Let's touch
with each other.
mustaches.
Let's ooh.
Well, you don't need lube with Doc because he's got sweat
no,
he's
he's wet
every
all
inch of
the
his
time,
body.
wet and ready to go.
Dewy.
Dewy. Dewy.
Dewy and plump.
So Wyatt and his buddies go saddle up, and Charlton Heston tells them, "Don't worry, if they want Doc, they got to get past.
They
me."
gotta come over us first.
Ooh. So they ride off. They get to the meet point. Wyatt tells the boys when the shooting starts,
There's like a
fucking
whole,
take off.
like,
I don't know what.
it's like a whole fucking scavenger hunt.
I
Like,
know
they
to
gotta meet
find
up.
Johnny Ringo. Like, just fucking
Like,
meet me where you said, bitch.
I know, like he's hiding in a thing like a half mile up the road, 2 clicks south Da Nang. Like you gotta fucking, you need a divining rod to go find Johnny Ringo. So he tells his pals like, "Hey, once you hear that shooting start,
Just get
bail
out
out
of here.
Just get out of here."
You're gonna
Like
say skedaddle.
SKEE-daddle.
And Wyatt, you think, is approaching Ringo at the big oak, and he's like,
He's
"Ooh,
like,
I didn't think you were
gonna show. Like, oh shit.
And I'm your Huckleberry.
Oh,
Here
fuck.
come Doc out of the
He was
shadows.
like, "Hey,
my fight's not with you?"
And he's like, "No, I
no.
disagree.
We played for
started
blood."
something that we didn't get to finish."
Oh, I was just fooling about.
I wasn't.
And this time, it's legal. And he
Oh,
reveals
he's
his
like,
badge.
ba. This time it's cosplay. I just took this from Wyatt.
All right, Lunger. Let's
he
do
gave
it.
Let's
it
do it.
freely.
I know he did.
Yes.
But he was like, "You could play with this while I'm gone."
And they're standing so close, staring
I
at each
know.
other for a
Now
shootout.
kiss.
Like,
Right,
not
I
even
know.
10 paces.
Kiss. I want to see Michael Bean and Val Kilmer make out.
I wish
Their
Johnny
lips
Ringo
together
wasn't so evil because
would
he's
be so
cute.
hot. I know,
Right? He's pretty
like
cute.
I would ride for fucking Johnny Ringo. I'd be like, "Girl, I'm going with Johnny Ringo." He doesn't even have tuberculosis.
And Doc's
He's
like,
one up Doc.
you just say when, and Ringo
Say
draws and
when,
he
and
shoots
then
him
bop,
right in the
bop.
fucking head. And
Oh,
you
come
said-
on. Come on.
Yeah.
He's like,
You're no Daisy.
You're no Daisy at all.
So if you're no Daisy, it can't be a
Right,
pushing up
like,
Daisy.
Yeah,
you're
no,
not
it's
a
not,
winner.
'cause I
You're
found
not
later,
like a,
yeah, it means
like
you're a
you're not a
winner, you're a good
winner. You're
one.
not a good
Okay.
one.
Yeah. But
So
I
you're
thought
not
it
a
was a
Daisy.
play on words, like you're a daisy, you're
it
pushing
could
up
be.
daisies, but no.
I thought it was a sour cream thing. Dollop of
Well,
Daisy.
you didn't give me a dollop of Daisy at all.
No, that's Big Nose. What's her name?
All right.
She gives a
She gives
dollop
the
of
dollop.
Daisy.
So finally, so
Ew.
Wyatt.
I know. Sorry, it's too far.
So Wyatt walks up and sees Ringo already dead, and he's just gooped. He's like,
I
"What-
know.
what's
What
happening?"
happened? What
Doc's like,
happened?
I wasn't quite as sick as I made out.
I know. Well, I wasn't quite as sick as I made out to be.
He picks up the
This
badge off
accent.
the
I love
body.
this
I know.
accent.
His foghorn leghorn.
I know.
Did I send you guys the video of him talking about how he got the accent at
I don't know.
Comic-Con? He asked what do you call it? A voice coach guy or accent coach guy to find him an aristocratic Southerner. And he sent him a record. He goes, I got just the one. He sent him a recording. And it was this really well-to-do Southern guy who spoke so slowly that it was hilarious. He couldn't
Weird.
stop laughing. And that's
Like
what
it just
based
took
on.
forever to like.
I
Oh
say,
man, I said.
said.
It's like you were just as cute as a ladybug on a leaf, a dewy leaf of the open field in Kentucky on a Wednesday afternoon.
All right, let's finish it. Indeed, sir.
Indeed, sir. I was like, what? No,
The
we're
episode?
going.
I
Shit.
know. I was like, wait, what?
We're almost done.
I know.
The last charge of Wyatt Earp
And his immortals. And then another shoot 'em up montage.
Yes, shooting and fighting and horses and bodies
And-
falling and
So my question is also, while they're out there, like just out in the middle of nowhere with apparently nobody else really around, they're just fucking shooting wildly off the back of these horses.
apparently
Just shooting wildly all over the goddamn place. And I did love the Wyatt Earp and Val Kilmer, where you can actually see it's Val Kilmer and Kurt Russell shaking hands over the horses while they're running.
Right,
They,
side
they
by
were like,
side.
we had to do 3 months horse training,
And-
and you're getting this shot.
And how are Ike and the sheriff like the last men standing
I
of this
know,
fucking
because
game?
they're bitches and
'Cause they
cowards. They
run.
run.
Ike throws off his sash and hauls
Down on
ass.
Toughnut, hiding out.
Yep.
It's all hiding out on Toughnut.
So we're at the
the
Glenwood
irony.
Sanatorium. The fight is
Yes.
over. Doc is on his deathbed.
Yes.
He's getting his last rites when Wyatt comes in. He thinks he's already dead.
I know.
He
was
wakes
like,
up. He's like, "Oh, hi."
shit. Sorry. Yeah, I brought you this little storybook I wrote about me and my pal.
Yeah, he doesn't tell him what it is, but he
Right,
puts
he just
something in his
puts it in his
hands.
hand.
He's like, "We're gonna play some cards."
And he was like, I don't want to play anymore.
"How are you feeling today?"
I'm dying.
How are you? Pretty much the same.
Yeah. He's just like, bip, bap, bippity, bap, bap,
Yeah,
bap.
he's like, I don't
cards,
want to
cards,
play
cards.
fucking cards anymore.
I don't want to do it. He's like, you know what? If you like me, if you ever were my friend, You will fuck off right now.
Well, first he tells him his love story about his first
Oh,
cousin.
I know. First he tells this
And where's
highly dubious story about how he was in love one time with his first cousin that he makes a point of saying is his first cousin, not his second cousin.
Right.
Not his third cousin, which would soften the blow, but his 15-year-old first cousin.
And that she went into a convent over the affair. And that was all I ever wanted.
She was all I ever wanted. And he's like, oh, that's good, Doc. That's real good.
Why couldn't you guys cut that part out?
Right?
I know.
Of all the parts to cut out.
Of all the parts to cut that out.
Yeah.
Cut that out.
He asked Wyatt what he wanted, and he just wants to live a normal life.
There's no such
normal
thing.
life,
It's
Wyatt.
just life.
Just life. So yeah, tells him if you ever love me, get the fuck out of here.
Go
he
find
walks
that
off,
hoe of yours
and he looks
and
at
make
the,
her a housewife.
He looks at the book in his hand. It says "My Friend Doc Holliday" by Wyatt Earp.
And he's already
So
crying.
I'll be damned. This is funny.
And
he
dies.
Did not even get to read it.
Nope, he didn't even. He already know. He
Just
lived
the
it.
fact that he knew it
lived it,
happened.
Dottie. He lived it.
So now the Palace Theater. Josephine in her dressing room after a show, and here comes Wyatt.
Ever see
seen
the sun come up?
over the Rockies? She stands up and turns to him.
Oh.
I got nothing left. No pride. Why does he have no pride or no dignity?
I don't know. Like he's got no money.
I
no
can see
pri-
why he has no money.
I guess now he's like, okay, I'm finally low enough
that I will accept you.
that I'm gonna have to because no one else will have me or my bullshit. And whatever. So I ain't got nothing. She's like, it's cool.
My family's rich.
Obviously.
And he smiles.
He's like, oh, fucking thank God.
yes, bitch, I made it.
Retired.
They go dance in the snow.
What
like
do you want to
fucking-
do first? Well, what you want to do the first night we met.
Can I have this dance? They go dance in the snow, and he's like, and then we'll have room service. The power of the cowboy gang was broken forever.
Right.
Maddie died of an overdose shortly after
Immediately they
leaving
said
Tombstone.
the fucking
They're like,
shade.
let's get rid of her. So
They're
nobody
like,
feels
she
guilty.
died immediately. As soon as
So
she
don't
was
worry about
on the
her.
train,
Don't worry about her.
She
She wasn't
died.
heartbroken.
She died and she was a bitch.
But they danced in the snow.
They danced in the snow and everybody loves it.
And Virgil and his lady moved to California and became a sheriff. Wyatt and Josephine embarked on a series of adventures.
A series
and
of
were together
adventures.
for 47 years.
Never left each other's side.
He died in California.
And what did you say, Colton?
Colton, California, I think,
Oh,
or something
great.
like that, which is close to where
Yeah.
we live.
And
The end.
the end. Oh, Tom Mix wept. He had
Yes.
pallbearers that were
Western actors
that were Western actors. Something Hart and Tom Mix.
Yes.
Tom Mix wept.
So yeah, how did Tombstone doom us?
I love
Doomstone.
Doomstone. I mean, I'll get with a lunger. I'll get with a mentally
If he looks like
ill,
fucking Val Kilmer,
a mentally ill Latin speaking.
it doomed us to know that if the mustache is right,
I'll
we will
take the
overlook
ride.
a lot of fucking things to
I'll
take
take
that
the
ride.
ride. I'll take the ride.
So we hope you enjoyed Dudecember. Thank you for sticking
We
with
hope
us
you
all
enjoyed
year.
2025.
I hope we had a great 2025.
I mean, it was
I hope
pretty
we
good.
helped you have a pretty good 2025. At least
Yeah.
injected some laughter into this
I hope we did at
weird
least a little
and
bit.
terrible for some people, most
Weird
people
and
time.
terrible time.
And we hope you will join us next week for January.
We closed out the year with Dudecember, so we're starting it fresh with January.
And we hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And until next year,
We'll talk at you next time.
Later,
Doomers.